Once you've been in the Brooks Range, it gets under your skin in a way that you don't easily let go. I was raised up here in this area. It's pretty much always been my home. My folks snowshoed out here on their honeymoon and started cutting the logs that were later used to build the main lodge. The Brooks Range is 180 degrees from anything that most people have encountered in their daily life. What I want to give the people that are coming out here now is appreciation for the big wide open spaces and appreciation for a force that's way bigger than they are and functioning just fine without them. It doesn't need to be paved, it doesn't need to be straightened or brightened to make it better. Because of that, I've also got involved in starting the Brooks Range Council. The road to resources concept has been around for a long time. With the idea that we have this land with oil and minerals underneath it, and that if we just get roads to those resources, we can extract them. The road as it's proposed right now would pass about 4 miles off the end of Iniakuk, and there would be a bridge across the Alatna River, which basically starts on the north side of the Brooks Range, right at the top of the Continental Divide, and flows all the way down through and joins with the Gaedeke. It's a main watershed to most of the villages in this area.
If that road is built, everything will change around here. There's Savannah creeks where fish spawn all the time. We'd be able to see those trucks come over this hill, and that's just right up there.
You know, this land we live in is still important. Decisions are being made thousands of miles away from here that will directly affect the future generations of our people.
My grandparents, they've hunted these same grounds we hunt, and it still brings plenty of food, it still brings plenty of everything. Everything is here.
Anytime I hear the words progress or development, I have fear. Because they don't mean the same things to me as they do to other people. It never ceases to amaze me that people can't see how valuable it is the way it is. I think it's good for us to fight for our home, and I hope people will fight this road.
When you ask the developers like the Alaska Industrial Development and Export Authority what they foresee for the future of this road, they absolutely can't answer that question. The road doesn't make economic sense for the state of Alaska like so many of the developments in Alaska because it hasn't been thought through. It's not so much that a road destroys everything in its path, but what that road brings. It's not just like a magic wand that changes the economy and makes things better. I mean, and oftentimes it brings depravity and in a way that is really devastating. You can also have people that have been living out here for 10,000 years and alongside of this land and doing a good job of taking care of it. And that should be respected. So to think that you can just come out and pave tundra and it's easy and it's going to fit within your budget, then it's in the short term and it's at the cost of either the environment or the people.
We will continue to fight the road to Ambler, defend the Brooks Range, its people, and the wildlands that sustain us and future generations.